Hey McLeod, different time, different planet, but you still need Skullco's help. It's good to see you, buddy. I'm just kidding. Hey everyone, Skull902 here for another episode of Let's Play ROM Hacks. This is Robotnik's Revenge Time Attack, and this will sort of be the finale to the old format, which I'm already screwing and just completely abandoning with this episode anyway, the finale. Because this is not like any sort of get a game over type thing. You can see in the corner there, infinite lives, motherfucker. I'm sorry for swearing at you. Alright, but yeah, so time attack is pretty much just, you know, what it says on the tin, and I got hit there like an idiot. You get graded for how fast you can beat all of these bosses. Your lives are infinite, they give you rings, so that's a thing. For sure, and I just want to say something about this Green Hill boss. I don't die in this recording like I did the other ones. I think I've I almost said redempted. I think I've redeemed myself. Just fuck this boss in this. The physics were changed, I swear. Well, I don't need to swear. They actually were changed, and it did kind of fuck me up, but you know, no excuses. I shouldn't have lost anyway. So, I'm back doing LPs, and it feels good. I'm just doing this to, like, get back into the groove of commentary and just, you know, have a good time here. And hopefully all you guys have a good time, too. So, I recorded this back in March. If like, all the three of you who saw it, watched that update I did back on the 9th of March. You know, there was a blackout going on, so I recorded a couple of these, but this was the only one that I thought was really salvageable. So here we are, Robotnik's Revenge. I'm going through these bosses fucking really quickly. So, you know, I'm just gonna try and take this casually, say my thoughts on the ROM hack and whatnot. But yeah, I recorded this again during that blackout, and good God, it feels so good to have a new computer, because I just wasn't able to get this all done and recorded, and even if I did the commentary, well, my phone mic wasn't really that bad, but the mic in my grandma's laptop certainly was, and so the commentary audio wouldn't have been great. Just would have been a bad time. So, like, let's get into my thoughts on this ROM hack. It's a really fun ROM hack. Like, I should be saving this for the end, by the way, but I'm just trying to keep a constant flow of commentary. I shouldn't be admitting to my insecurities on commentary, I'm sorry. Anyway, I could definitely go for more boss rush Sonic ROM hacks. That would be pretty fucking cool. Like this, if there was one, I don't know, I don't even know if it would be possible. It probably is. If there would be one that was like one that would do all the bosses from the classic series. Maybe they couldn't put the CD ones in, but you know, like 1, 2, 3, and Knuckles. Got that? Oh, I forgot about that. I tried to be a hero and then failed horribly. That threw me off a bit. Anyway, so, oh god, I lost my train of thought once again. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh, I'm Brandoning this. Anyway, fuck. What was I fucking talking about? God damn it. Okay. Okay, I got it. I got it. Boss Rush Sonic ROM hack. It would be a cool idea, you know? It would just be a really fucking cool idea. Sonic 1, 2, and 3 and K boss fights. Maybe CD if they can program that in. I would play that. For sure. But, you know, I think that the ranks on this, the time attack, are fair. I think that survival is an interesting idea, that you only have 3 lives to beat all the bosses. it's certainly something interesting, and something I would definitely recommend you go play. Alright, so I've pretty much exhausted all of my commentary on that, so I think what I'm going to say now is, like, just general updates, I guess, on how, like, my coverage of ROM hacks is going to go, or to say if I have a thought on a particular boss fight, I'll say that too. I really do run out of concentration a lot. Look at that, pro skills, not touching any of the water. I apologize for making that comment, that was very weird. Anyway, so, like I said, this is going to be like the last of my sort of traditional, I guess, even though it only lasted 3 videos, ROM hack LPs. What I think I'm going to do instead is just try to review them, you know? Or if I can beat a full ROM hack, I'll do an LP of that. You know, like Sonic Classic Heroes, I said that I was going to do to make up for my fucking awful Sonic 1 and 2 LPs. So, look out for that. Haha. Oh, goodness. Metropolis Zone. I've been getting better at the timing on this, but dear lord. Now I'm going to do it the long way. That's horrible. I'm still impressed with people who can get all those hits just every time on this section. Like, look at this. Look at how much I'm being an idiot. So it's very depressing. I did recently run through this again yesterday, even though, you know, like this footage is 9 months old now, almost. And I was experiencing a lot of rust in video games that I was used to playing. By the way, Robotnik, fuck your laser. Again, I apologize for getting off track, but I've been experiencing some rust, you know? Just haven't been used to playing video games all that often, and man, do I fucking hate that. I did not get to play video games very often during this whole not having a computer situation. But like, in Super Mario World, for example, I kept losing to Bowser with like only 1 hit left. I liked doing that boss battle, you know, just for fun. And oh goodness, what was the other game? Well, I don't remember. Oh right, Yoshi's Island. Okay, yeah, I was failing like a complete fuck in that too, and oh, that was weird. It didn't register. Well, I suppose that's like the exact opposite, actually. I'll get sidetracked again. In the time that I played this recently, I was launched up from one of the teeter-totters and got 2 hits on him, which never happened to me before. So there's a thing. Anyway, just like a lot of inexperience and my skill was going down. Same thing happened in my 3 and Knuckles recordings, actually, because I was just not in the groove. Wasn't playing these games often enough. Oh, that's unfortunate. Wasn't playing them often enough to, you know, really be that good at them again. But I was surprised by this. Maybe it was because I did my practice run of Sonic Classic Heroes, but I got the same rank on this as I do in the video here. So that's kind of interesting. You know, I felt less disappointed in myself for doing that, and that's really something that helps. You know, just when you're someone like me and you make crappy videos like this that probably no one's watching anymore, and I don't mean to be such a downer. You know, it just felt reassuring, you know, that I don't suck at video games as much as I thought I did and whatnot. No one's watching at this point. Anyway, so that's pretty much it for that. pretty much all I had to say in terms of like the rust and stuff. But just keep in mind, you know, if you're rusty at a video game, don't feel bad about playing bad if you haven't been into it for a while. That's the lesson I want you to take away from this. And also make better LP videos than I do. Holy fuck. So let's see here. I've got the Sonic 1 8-bit LP coming up next, and God, that took way too long to get all those parts rendered out and shit. And 480p video, by the way, guys, is not going to be staying for a while. I got this plan. You see, I was very impressed by how quickly my computer can render these videos. So I think I'm going to try upscaling all of my recordings to 720p and have them rendered in 60 FPS. It's going to look quite nice. Hopefully. I mean, we can only hope. So, like Sonic 1 8-bit, probably the last LP to have like the old specs here, 480p and like interpolated 30 frames per second. I'm thinking I might do that for Sonic 3 as well, but no telling. It's because of something special I've got planned for that LP, which you guys will see eventually. And now we're at the final stretch. Fucking Silver Sonic, the little bastard. I was like so intimidated when I first like played and just tried to beat this boss and like saw it on YouTube videos and stuff. How the fuck do you beat this guy? Even though I was watching speedrunners when I first like got really exposed to these games, so you'd think that I would know the strategy. And the strategy for this motherfucker as well, you know. Well, I'm not doing it very well, but they really lowered the difficulty on this by giving you rings right before it. But you know, I suppose just for the purposes of getting, you know, faster and whatnot, that it helps. Certainly does help to just be able to pick up a ring and ignore a fuck up. You know, like getting hit like that. But at the same time, a lot of the challenge is removed by doing that. Like, look, I can just, I want to say tank it, but I'm not entirely sure. Oh, hey, look, we beat it. All right, so you know, it just makes it a little easier. Who knows? But I got a B rank, and I'm pretty happy with that. So, with all that said, I think I'm good to go on the commentary front. I feel nice and better about all this and stuff. I'm a little less nervous now, and I think that I can get through Sonic 1 8-bit. The video ended, so I'll sign off, and I'll see you guys in Sonic 1 8-bit coming whenever. Hope you enjoy, and hope I didn't bore you guys during this. So again, thank you for watching. Have a wonderful day, and see you all later.